back off that fine. We got 5 more plus that last one of 10. I mean, we found that W mint mark in the last 9. Let's see if we can do it again. Let's see if we can pull silver. Definitely gonna make note. Might start a quarter tally fee. Might I was already thinking about doing. I've been toying with doing quarters in my head for a while. More routinely. Usually it's just when we have a yard sale, I'll pick up a bunch of rolls, make sure I have plenty of quarters. But I do want to expand a little bit, and plus they always seem to. There's always quarters in stock, so I can always get quarters, halves. It depends. So maybe I'll make a separate tally sheet for quarters. Yeah, and I guess I'll just be tracking proofs, WS, well, that should be a proof, but W mint marks, silver, oh, flew one all the way over. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But I am getting to a good point where soon, if the eBay store keeps going off, I'll be able to order the 3 boxes and a box of halves while still donating to St. Jude and buying some other stuff. So the St. Jude donation we usually do at the end of the year anyway. Just as we're wrapping up, it's a little bit easier. Just track it throughout. That's what they make spreadsheets for. But I may very well do that. And as we go through, we're still looking for potential errors. Decent. Oh, couldn't see the mint mark, so I dropped it. Decent state quarters that may not be as good in the map I got. Have all the quarters. Now see, the map I got, it's only one P or D, it's not both. So there's potential they're all decent already. Illinois. But it doesn't hurt to set them aside briefly. I don't like pulling it out that often. Bicentennial. Ooh. Yeah, if you want to see more quarters, I do a lot of halves, a lot of pennies, a lot of bills. let me know in the comments if you want to see more, you know, nickels. I don't do a lot of, but if you want to see nickels, let me know. Usually stay away from dimes, but I can pick dimes up. Wisconsin has that potential leaf. I didn't see it there, but ooh, was it here? I don't see it on that one either. Ooh, that's a nice West Virginia. But you never know what's going to come out. So yeah, the Wisconsin cornstalk would be a cool find to find as well. I found, pretty sure, the Ungodly Rust in the Kansas, except the R's gone too. Found a W already, mint mark. Here's a bicentennial one. But yeah, if you want to see me do anything in particular, go ahead, drop in the comments. I mean, there's silver in nickels, there's silver in dimes. Like I said, wife's stepdad has found 2 of in the rolls I've given him to give to the grandkids, because he likes putting them in the piggy banks. So he's found 2 already. I taught him what to look for and how to find them, and he's kept his end of the bargain, so I can't complain. That's a beat up quarter. What was that one? I don't think I've seen that one before. I don't know. But you never know what you're gonna walk straight into when going through currency at any form. So I generally know what to look for, but there's still a lot out here, especially in the form of errors. It's just hard to get them all locked in to your head. But I don't go through quarters. I don't go through looking for doubling or anything. But I will look for the big errors that are known. That one has a wheel. This Washington is in good shape. The one wheel looks like it's not there. It's like cloudy. That's 65, right? Yeah. It didn't have the high-pitched ding, but did kind of like sound closer. I'm also used to dropping. Okay. I just rotated it. Arizona. But yeah, a lot of things to look out for when you're going through. Quarters have so many different backs. You know, by the time you get used to one, you got 30 different ones. So if you know of any good errors to keep in mind, let me know. Any highly sought after ones. Get a little reflection. More than happy to start adding them to look for them. Let's see here. Last roll of the hunt. I'm not seeing white. Let's see if I can see a W. See if we can find more. I know I found one. First one ever, and now I'm getting a little greedy. No, I'm not really greedy. If we find one, we find one. I'm just stoked. Ooh, that one had that chance. Or we found one at all. Bison. Ooh, I did find a Hawaii one where the back is colorized. That's in the little collection. And check the back of the regular quarters just in case, just to make sure it's not a mule. It's always good to be in the habit of that. She has a ghost face, but I can never really tell the difference. 65. That's one thing with quarters. I'll always see a lot of 65s. But other than that, we're just going to keep churning through. We still got a lot of the box left. Already some big results. I think I'm going to try to get a sticky note out to start for the $50 if I can find my pad. Here it is. And then we'll keep it moving next time. See you guys later.